Happy Saturday. It is 12:40 and I am about to go try Instacart, maybe DoorDash for the first time ever. I have never done any of these delivery type apps, but your girl has been down kind of bad and I have a couple friends who have done it, and I've been watching so many TikTok videos of people who have these side hustles, and some of them, my friends included, would make a couple $100s in the weekend if you are really like doing it a lot. I've seen people make $1,000 in a week. I am a teacher, so I do have a full-time salary, but I still have trips coming up. I have credit card debt and just other things that I would like to get some extra money for. I signed up actually on Super Bowl Sunday, so it's been like almost a week, and I just have been kind of, I don't know if scared is the right word. Maybe it is scared to do it, but I think I'm fully prepared. It's Saturday, so hopefully I can make some good money. I don't really know how long I want to go do it for, but I might go and do like a couple hours in the afternoon and then come back and do it like in the evening for like the dinner hours. I also never even knew that you could order alcohol on Instacart, and I got approved to do that, and so I think a Saturday night might be a good time to go do that. But at the same time, going to random people's homes and delivering alcohol and groceries in the dark at night doesn't really seem very safe, but we will see where the day takes me. So I just deep cleaned my whole apartment. I have laundry going. I just washed my hair, and I'm gonna go, and I'm probably also gonna make a TikTok and see how much I can make in a day. I'm gonna keep track of how many hours I'm doing it total and also how many miles I drive. That's the only thing, is that the downside could be that you're putting more miles on your car, and maybe sometimes the delivery spots are far away. So I am going to track the time I spend per app and also the number of miles that I'm driving. Okay, I'm nervous, but let's do this. So my car has a setting, where is it? Okay, so I'm going to reset this trip setting, and it's gonna tell me how many miles I drive while I'm doing this, and it also gives me the average mile per gallon, so I can calculate how much gas that I'm using while I am doing Instacart. And I brought my water with me, and then the purse is gonna stay in my car, but I have my camera in there, and then I have a pair of headphones. If you've watched my vlogs before, you know that I have to have headphones when I grocery shop. Not my favorite thing, which is kind of ironic that I'm doing this. And then I just got in the mail, let me not show the number. Yeah, I just got in the mail this card, so I have everything I need. They also sent me, I don't know if you're supposed to wear this, I'm not gonna wear it, but I threw it in here. They sent me this little like Instacart shopper badge. I'll probably just put this in my pocket just in case. And then, of course, gotta have hand sanitizer and lip balm. So let me hop on to the app and see how this goes. I should really get a car tripod to vlog better. Okay, let me open up my Instacart shopper app, and my goal is to get things that are not too far away so that I don't have to drive as much. And yeah, I have a full tank of gas. I filled up like a day or two ago. So let me get on. So the one that popped up is 5.6 miles away, $14 for 15 items. That kind of seems like, So the app says if I move closer to some of these stores, it will give me more options. Because where I'm at is not really close to like where all the Instacart shopper or Instacart stores are. Okay, I've never done this before. I thought it would just like pop up with a bunch of options and I click one, but it's telling me to drive closer to the Sprouts, which is only 4 miles, and I will get, oh, because it's high demand. Okay, so let me go drive to the Sprouts, and I am going to count this as mileage because I'm driving over there for the purpose of getting an Instacart badge, even though I haven't got one yet. And it's only 11 minutes away. Okay, I'm going to drive over there and then see if I can get a better batch that pays more. I'm at the recommended location. I've been waiting for a couple of minutes and the app still cannot find me any orders. So I don't know if it's just like a bad time, but I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. I don't want to drive like all over town looking for areas that have orders. I went to the place that was recommended and there's still nothing popping up. So I think I'm gonna wait a couple minutes, and if there's no orders, I'm gonna switch over to DoorDash, which I also signed up for and haven't done as well. I just heard that DoorDash, you don't get paid as much, but DoorDash does seem easier because you don't have to actually go and like pick out all the items like you are for Instacart. You literally just go, grab the food, and then take it. So yeah, it's looking like there's no orders and I don't want to be driving around all day, so let me just go offline on Instacart and see if there's anything on DoorDash. My cell service is so bad and the DoorDash app will not load. Let me see if there's Wi-Fi nearby. Yo, this app literally will not load. I am so over this. You know what? I'm going home. Got my first DoorDash order and I'm heading off to deliver it, but driving is stressful because I'm in a part of town that I'm not familiar with and I just made the wrong turn and I'm gonna have to turn around, so I'm kind of stressing out to just hurry up and get this delivered. And there's lots of traffic too at this time. It's like 1:30. First DoorDash order done. I was so scared because I'm kind of in like a sketchy apartment complex and the directions were to hand it to the person, which I was not expecting. I thought that you just drop it off and go. But yeah, I handed it to the person. That whole thing took like 25 minutes and this guy's watching me vlog. The whole thing took like 25 minutes and I made $8.25. So I'm checking the app to see if there's anything else, but I'm kind of in the middle, not the middle of nowhere, but I'm pretty far away from where I originally started, even though it was only 5 miles. Actually, I'm gonna get out of this apartment because I don't like being here. It's so dark. I think it's about to rain, but I drove to another hotspot and I'm waiting on the DoorDash app to get some orders. Honestly, this is just like lots of driving around. I don't even know where I'm at. Like, I feel like I'm like 20 minutes away from my apartment. Let me wait and see if I can get anything. And Instacart is the same. I did just check and there was a batch order of like 3 different orders that came up, but it was 12 miles away and it only paid $28 and it was picking out like 40 items, which seems like a lot, so I didn't accept that. So honestly, I might call it a day, but let me see if I can get maybe like one more DoorDash order because I've been doing this for, let me check my timer. I've been doing this for almost an hour. It's been 55 minutes and I've only made $8. So let me see if I can get a better order. Come with me to try Instacart for the very first time. So I'm a high school teacher. I do have a full-time salary job, but I have some trips coming up this year and want to see how much extra cash I can make on the side. So let's go. I'm going to keep track of how many miles I drive today and also the average miles per gallon that I get. And I drive a 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x2. So there's no batches in my area and the app recommended that I drive 4 miles over to a Sprouts that is in high demand. It only is like a 10-11 minute drive, so I'm going to head over there and see if I can actually get my first batch. Update, I drove to the recommended location. I've been waiting for a couple minutes and Instacart still cannot find me any orders. So let's switch over and do DoorDash for the first time because I don't want to drive all over town looking for orders. Maybe it's just not a good time right now. Update, could not get any batches on Instacart, so I thought I'd try DoorDash, but this area that I drove to, I have no cell service and the DoorDasher app will not load. I've been sitting here forever, not really, for a couple of minutes trying. I'm going to take my L and just go home. I finally moved to where I got phone service, got my first DoorDash order, so let's go deliver. I just got to the place and it's at kind of a sketchy apartment and the directions are to hand it to the person. I thought I would just drop it off. Let's go see how this goes. Order complete. Did not get kidnapped. But I made $8.25 off of that. So from start to finish, that order took me 25 minutes, mostly because when I got to the place, the food wasn't ready and I had to wait for like 5 or 10 minutes, but that actually only took me like 5 miles to drive. Okay, first order done. I was honestly so scared because I thought most people just want you to drop it off and you don't have to interact with them. So I decided to just stop today after that first order. I drove to another hotspot that was like a 5-minute drive away, and I haven't found any more DoorDash orders. I also checked on Instacart Shopper and there was one order that popped up, but it was 12 miles away, getting 40 items for only $28, so that didn't seem worth it to me. So all I made today was $8.25. I'm 15 minutes away from my apartment, so I'm gonna drive back and I'll add up the total amount of time and mileage that I drove. In total, I drove 20.2 miles, average 17.9 miles to the gallon, and I drove around for an hour and 6 minutes. So gas is $2.92. After calculating, this trip cost me $3.30 in gas. I only made $8.25. So minus the amount in gas, I only made like $4.95 today. Try again tomorrow. Happy Monday. I have been having such a bad habit of sleeping forever. Like, I think every night this weekend I slept for like 10 or 11 hours. I went to bed, I don't even remember. I think I went to sleep at like, what time was it? Let me check. I went to sleep around 8 last night. It's 7:30 and I just woke up. So I slept for almost 12 hours. I planned on waking up at like 4:30 and going to the gym, but clearly that did not happen. So I'm gonna eat some breakfast, and I think I'm gonna do 2 workouts today. So I think for the morning, I'm just gonna go down to my gym and maybe run like a mile or 2 on the treadmill, do some weights, and then later this evening, I'm gonna go run outside, I think is the plan. But I need to break this habit of sleeping so much. I don't know why, but like I just can sleep. Like I swear I can sleep for like 14 hours, no problem. So yeah, happy Monday. No school today because today is President's Day. So let's get the day started. I haven't vlogged a run in forever, but come run I don't know how many miles with me when I've been super lazy, sleeping for like 12 hours a day all weekend, and I don't think I've ran in over a week. Just started my run. My biggest struggle has been consistency. I just have been feeling really unmotivated, but I'm gonna try to do at least 3 miles. I started off way too fast. Now I'm 0.3 in and I'm dying. I want to quit, but let me keep trying. I'm at 0.88. I'm gonna walk to get up this really steep hill and cross the bridge. Then I'll keep running. When I have to cross places like this where I'm really, really close to the road, I don't like to run because I could easily slip and fall straight in front of a car. 1 mile. I stopped at 1.3. I'm not feeling it today, but at least I got outside and moved my body. Now I'm gonna walk back 1.3 for a total of 2.6. Some progress is better than none. Dumb bitch!
Where it's gradual, like, yeah. And then I can talk to myself, hey, or he's kind of like, ooh, like, you might be dealing with something, and I shy away because I have anxiety. I'm like, I don't want that, so it's something I'm definitely working on. Yeah. I had all of their keynote to topic, and they were expecting to be I was like, full fucking potential. And this guy shook me. I was not thinking I was like in a relationship, but I said yes because I know it's just I was the baddest bit, but then I was like, a lot of people are just like, I can't, like as much as I can do it.
Beautiful ladies out here. That's right.
Ahora yo picheo.
I'm leaving this place that I was working at. I was here for a couple of hours, had some queso, some Coke. I actually got a lot done, and I found a better method for organizing my calendar, content, and all of that stuff. So I am going to make a video about that, but right now it's 3 o'clock. I have decided that the rest of this week, Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm gonna try to wake up at 4 a.m. So I need to be to bed by at least 9 p.m. So I have 6 more hours to do what I need to do. I'm gonna run to Target on my way home to pick up an order that I made yesterday, and then probably just cook dinner tonight, finish editing, and hang out at home.
Call off the trip. It took a bit of time to recover. Couldn't go to his motherland. What if we kicked off the year?
Yeah, I got his number. I called him bro. I got my friends through. What?
This beautiful country of about
Just got back from the gym. It's 5:22. I've already ran 1 mile and lifted weights. I have 56 minutes of exercise done. Honestly, I did think about hitting snooze today, but I'm trying to wake up at 4 a.m. every single day this week except yesterday because I didn't have work. And I feel good. Hopefully I don't crash later, but I think I am going to bring an energy drink to work. But I feel so good, and I feel like it's going to set me up to have a better day at work. So now I'm going to shower, eat breakfast, and my goal is I need to leave at 7 at the latest. So I have a whole hour and a half to get ready. And I also already picked out my outfit, so that makes it a lot easier. Love waking up early. I've already worked out. I've almost drank 40 ounces of water. I ate a healthy breakfast. I listened to a podcast. I've been working on content. I've been editing, just getting things organized, and it's only 6:30. I still have 30 minutes until I have to leave. Why have I not been waking up at 4 a.m. forever? But I'm about to, actually, I'm going to post a TikTok, but I need to do a voiceover, so I'll show you guys how I do that. But I feel so productive, and yeah, I feel great. This week, my goal is to wake up at 4 a.m. every single day so that I can be more productive and get a workout in before work as well as after work. So this really started with my night routine the night before. I started preparing my lunch for the next day, and I honestly, this week I'm waking up at 4 a.m. to set myself up for success day. Boom. Yeah, forget it. To ensure my success, I begin. Boom, done. Okay, let me add captions and then pack my stuff up, and I'm gonna go fix my hair, and then I will be out of here in about 20 minutes. Right now I'm at school and I'm gonna try the Liquid IV Lemon Ginger with energy and matcha flavor in it. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. It's lunchtime. It's currently 12:49, so I'm gonna get a little boost of energy. I've never tried this flavor before. Taste test. This tastes really good. It tastes like the lemon lime flavor, but with a hint of matcha. And it's sweet, but not overly sweet, if that makes sense. It actually kind of tastes like green juice too. If you want to shop liquid-iv.com, here's my code bybriannastone10 to save 10% on your order. This flavor is super delicious. Pina colada and watermelon are my current faves. It's 2:35. I'm about to head out. Today was a pep rally, and so pep rally schedule, each class is a little bit shorter and we get out 30 minutes earlier. We don't have to go to the pep rally. I'm gonna head home because I have to record another video. I want to go run before it gets dark, and yeah, I'm just gonna head out. I'm waiting like 5 minutes for some of the traffic to go through. Normally school gets out at 3 and I leave by like 3:15, 3:20ish, but today I'm going to be out of here by about 2:40. Just got home from work. It is 3:16 and I kind of time blocked out my day. So my next thing is I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup, and I gave myself until 4:30 to film a different YouTube video, and then from 4:30 to 5:30 I blocked out going to run 3 miles. I actually have a lot to do, and if I want to still stick to my 9 p.m. bedtime, I only have like 5.5 hours. So here's what is on my list. Film a YouTube video, possibly even edit it. I need to run, I need to go to the grocery store and plan my lessons for tomorrow. Also cook dinner. So I have like 5 or 6 things that I need to do. I've been finishing up posting some TikToks. Y'all, if you don't follow me on TikTok or any shorts app, Instagram Reels, TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, I have been so active and consistent, and it does take a lot of time to film and edit and post these, but I love it, and I post on TikTok at least 3 to 6 times every single day. So if you're not following me, what you doing? We are back in my super yellow, warm, lit bathroom. I'm gonna quickly put on some makeup. Usually I honestly don't wear makeup unless I'm filming a sit down video or if I'm going out. Like on the daily, I don't put makeup on because 1, I'm lazy, and 2, I don't really like the feeling of having makeup on my skin. And I'm also gonna take it off right after the video because I'm going to run. And I know there's some girlies that like to work out in makeup. I sweat so much, and especially running, that stuff will be like caked on, dripping down. It's just not gonna be a good look at all. So I'm just gonna do like a light powder. Need to buy a razor for my lip. I wish that you guys could like see into my brain. I was just thinking, when I am like vlogging, the way that my brain works is that I'm always thinking about content, and it could be a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm thinking about how I would edit the shot before I film it, if that makes sense. So vlogging is storytelling, and I like to think about like what scenes or what pieces of the story do I need to capture, and I already think about how I'm going to edit it and all of that stuff before I even film it, really. And so I am constantly thinking about content, and just, I love it. I love vlogging. I love making videos, making content, and it kind of never stops. Like my brain is just like never, it's like a never evolving door of ideas. Surprisingly, I feel so awake right now. Like I thought that by the time I got home from work, I would definitely crash from waking up so early. I have a super bad habit of coming home from school and being so lazy. I jump in bed, I take like a 3-hour nap and don't get anything done. But I feel like the fact that I did wake up so early and that I've already done so much, I don't want to like waste that, if it makes sense. So maybe this 4 a.m. thing is a good thing, but we'll see throughout the week. And of course, I'm only doing it for 4 days because yesterday, Monday, I did not have work, and I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. on the weekends. Like, don't get it twisted. I just want to try during the work week to see how this goes. And I did drink that Energy Liquid IV. I honestly don't know if it made me feel more energized. It didn't give me that like jittery feeling that energy drinks do, but as of right now, I feel super awake. Okay, I'm putting on like a lot of blush. It's hard to tell because the lighting sucks in here, but I feel like on camera and sitting in front of a window, it kind of washes some of it out. So filming makeup is like not the same as like regular makeup. I'm putting on a little bit more because I know that it's gonna get washed out. A little bit of bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna finish my makeup and then film. I don't have a spare battery for this new camera yet, and I don't want to waste it, so I'll see you guys once I film. Okay, I'm definitely starting to feel tired, but I still need to go run. It's randomly hot outside. It's 84 degrees and sunny. Like, what is going on? Texas weather just switches up from day to day, but I need to go run maybe like 2 or 3 miles. Let me hurry up and do it before I take a nap.
She filed for divorce in 1974, and she told the reporters that she did
Just got home from work and I am so tired. Like, this vlog is literally the only thing keeping me from not just like taking a 3-hour nap. But yeah, day 2 of waking up at 4 a.m. It's definitely starting to hit me. I just feel so tired. I also feel so hungry. Yesterday, looking back, I definitely did not eat enough throughout the day. So by the time I got to dinner, I was like starving. If you want to safely work out twice a day, first of all, know your body because everyone is different. When I posted my Instagram video yesterday about me wanting to do 2-a-day workouts, there were some people, there's one person in the comments who was concerned for my safety. I used to be an athlete like my entire life. I also ran D1 track for a year in college. In high school, I would do 3-a-day workouts during track season. I would work out 1 time during the track class after school, and then after that practice go straight to my select practice. And in college we would do 2-a-day workouts, so it's not something that's new to me. And obviously in my mid-20s, I'm not in the same shape as I was as a teenager, but I know my body and I have certain goals that I want to hit. For me, it makes more sense to split up workouts, because if I do a really hard weight workout and a run back to back, I feel like I don't have enough time to recover. So yeah, you can do 2 workouts daily if you know your body, but because you're burning so many more calories, you have to eat more. Now, you can still be in a calorie deficit, meaning that you are burning more calories than you're consuming, but it can be dangerous if you are just literally not eating enough. So I brought more snacks to school today. I was snacking pretty much all throughout the day. I'm actually gonna go cook a second lunch right now and kind of let that settle before running. It is 4 p.m. and I cannot wait until dinner at 6 or 7. So I'm gonna go make a second lunch because I am starving and need energy to go do my run. But yeah, I'm so tired. I think just coming home and like opening up my windows and being in the sunlight definitely woke me up. But I hardly left my classroom at all today, and I don't have any windows. So yeah, it's been a day, but I think I feel a little bit better now that I'm vlogging and a little bit more awake. I took a nap. I was so set on running, but I literally was so tired. I had a headache, and I don't want to overexert myself because I literally went from being super lazy and all weekend long I was sleeping like 12-13 hours a night, hadn't worked out in like 8-9 days, to 4 a.m. 2-day workout, like going super hard. And so I already worked out this morning. A 2-hour nap is not going to completely kill me, so I just woke up and it's 7 o'clock. I'm probably not going to get to bed at 9, but like the 9 to 10 window I want to try. I'm like still waking up right now. I was so tired. The only thing I need to do is go to the grocery store, which I hate. So I'm about to go do that, and then I have to edit some content. But y'all, that nap hit so hard. Yeah. After I go to the grocery store, when I get back, I will do a quick grocery haul, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. again. We'll see about Friday, because I am not going to work on Friday because I have to go do something else, and so I may or may not still wake up early. But I can't even talk. I just really needed that nap. But I was thinking about taking a break from vlogging. I've been vlogging every single day, almost every single day this year, and it kind of does get exhausting, and you don't really know unless you've like done this before, if that makes sense. Whenever you're doing something but you're recording it, it literally takes twice as long. And I'm double recording. So like when I do something, I set up the shot on my phone, I set up a second shot on my camera, and it honestly just does take a little bit longer, if that makes sense. And I'm still doing the thing, but it's like you have to stop and like move the shot, and it just does take up time. And I feel like in the morning I would have a little bit better workout if I just take a day off from recording. So I'm gonna think about it while I'm at the store. But yeah, let me go to the grocery store, because because my brain is like scattered right now. Quick grocery haul. Belvita chocolate. My favorite tea besides Earl Grey. Coffee. This is a Starbucks Pike Place. This is what I normally get when I go there. And then I got some breadcrumbs because I'm gonna try to make this like chicken Alfredo pasta. Almonds, I just get whole, plain, no salt, no roasting, anything like that. I got some apple juice. This is a light whipped topping. I always get sweet cravings and it's not always good to eat like cake or desserts like that. This is only 20 calories per 2 tablespoons. So my dessert, if I want something sweet, this and strawberries, and even you can sprinkle some sugar substitute like Splenda or Sweet and Low. Perfection. I got a cantaloupe. Bagels. This is sugar-free 70-calorie pudding. Another sweet craving, even though it's sugar-free. These are just some baby carrots. I got celery. The best bread ever is this brown Cheesecake Factory bread, perfect with pasta. Creamy peanut butter. Favorite yogurt ever is Siggy's. I got a couple of different flavors, strawberry, vanilla, berries and cream, or it's mixed berry. And then to make my chicken Alfredo, I got thinly sliced chicken breast. And then everything else, I got potatoes, apples. What else did I get? Got blueberries, bananas, and then a red bell pepper and a case of water. So I'm gonna put everything away and cook dinner. It's 8:36, so it's super late for dinner, but I ate like a second lunch after work, which is at like 4 o'clock. And my bedtime is supposed to be 9 o'clock to get 7 hours of sleep and wake up at 4. But my sleep schedule is just thrown off after that nap. So I'm probably not going to get to bed until maybe like 10:30-ish tonight. But I'm going to put everything away and start cooking because I'm so hungry again. For dinner, I made some chicken Alfredo and I coated the chicken in breadcrumbs. And then I got bell peppers and some Parmesan. Favorite bread, and I'm gonna watch some You. I'm on season 4 episode 6. It's already 9:30. My phone was too bright, so I'm trying to go to bed in the next hour. I'm driving to school in this car. In front of me was driving super crazy and they kept like spitting out the window, and even at the stoplight they opened the door and spit. And I'm like, who is this disgusting person and why are they driving so crazy? And then as we got closer to the school, in the side view mirror I looked and I was like, is that what's his face? Yeah, it was one of my students from last year. Driving absolutely crazy. I'm so terrified for a student to hit me. Like, my car is my baby. This car takes up a good portion of my paycheck every month, and I know other teachers who have been rear-ended or hit by students in the parking lot. It is not safe out here.
But imagine how tired we are. Imagine how tired we are of it.
Just got to school. It's like 7:40. I did not wake up at 4 a.m. this morning. Last night, because of my nap, I didn't go to sleep until like 11, after 11, and I personally cannot function, like go through go through a workout in a full 8-hour day of work with only 5 hours of sleep. So I opted to get some extra sleep this morning instead of waking up to go to the gym, and I woke up around like 5:40. After school I am going to go run, but I just couldn't, like my sleep schedule was thrown off, but I'm gonna try to get it back in order and go to bed on time tonight so I can wake up at 4 tomorrow.